So how would I speak to someone who believes AI is just a trend and this person's in a position of power? Okay. I would first of all probably say, you insane. Um, no, I wouldn't say it. I would.
No,
I'm trying. I'm trying to. I'm trying to sell to this person. I think it comes down to it's interesting. It brings me back to a time when I was selling digital advertising technologies. I was selling it to a bank, and I sat down with the CMO of the bank, and he said to me, "I don't really believe in like digital advertising." I was just like, I was stunned. I was just like, okay. And he goes, because when I send out like letters, like physical mail letters, the phone rings, and he goes, and it works. So why would I change it? And and I explained to him like, well, obviously you're sending it to people, whose addresses you have and things like that. But what about people who you don't know, right? So what about people that you want to know? So understanding your kind of existing audience, but trying to find those people that you don't know exist and are not easy to send mails to. It was an interesting conversation. He ended up not buying it from me, which is fine. But it's and I think, as far as I know, till this day, he's still sending out mails. But I don't know. But to go back to the original question of kind of, is AI a trend and how would I explain that? I think, honestly, if you are thinking that AI is a trend, I think you're going to be left behind. That's the reality of the situation. I think we can go through different iterations, and we've talked about this previously around, when the internet came about, is like, does my company need a website? Is this a trend? And then, when the mobile device came about, oh, do I need an app? Is this a trend? Now we're in the age of AI, and I think anyone who doesn't adopt this and have a really good strategy around how to adopt AI, different AI solutions within their organizations, are going to be left behind. There's a disproportionate opportunity for organizations right now to take advantage of gaps. And any executive, and this is how I explain it to them, any executive who feels like, I'm not ready to invest in this, I'm just saying, be aware, your competitors are investing in this, and they're going to go at light speed. And I think the proof will be in the data and the results. But I truly believe that anyone who doesn't think that, who's not investing in this is going to be losing.